Sunday, everybody. This is Leah and Ryan from feathersleeppigeonauctions.com. We are here on this Sunday evening, live with the lots. Which lots are we talking about, Ryan?
We're talking about Dave Ottaway, of course. Didn't you see how pumped I was, Leah? I know. I got everyone saying, Ryan, you're too loud. You got to be quiet. You can't be like WWE. You got to be more like, yeah, these are pretty good lots this week. These lots are awesome. They're fantastic. They've really put the time in to pick out some great pigeons, super quality, not only in the breeding, conformation, feather quality, balance, all the good stuff. All of it right here tonight. And we want to thank everybody on this chilly, where we are is chilly, Sunday evening for tuning in. One other thing I want to add. When you're done watching this broadcast, you enjoy it, go over to our YouTube channel. All we ask you to do, Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions on the YouTube, that little button that says subscribe, just click, just go click, 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 and you're going to see me everywhere. Now, you probably hate me. That's fine. But you get to watch me and curse at me more than ever. And all we ask you hit that little subscribe button.
Hit the subscribe button. Go over to our YouTube channel. Just a little tidbit. Once you're done watching this show, head over to our YouTube channel because we've got 9 new uploads that we uploaded this afternoon. I'm not going to say who, what, where, when, why, or how, but we got 9 new uploads over on our YouTube channel. We have, let's see who we got in the house here. We have the man himself, Dave Ottaway, is in the house. So, Dave Ottaway is in the house, and while we go through all the lots, if anybody has questions for Dave, Dave is going to be following along on the broadcast, and he will be able to answer specific questions you have if we're not able to answer them. So don't be shy. Now's your time to either ask Ryan, myself, or the man himself, Dave Ottaway, is in the house virtually all the way in Nova Scotia, and he will be reading and following and here to help you make informative bids. We have Ricky Cruz in the house. We have Carlos Textera in the house. We have Hammy in the house. We got a packed house tonight, Ryan.
We got a lot of people in the house. And we do have, yes, keeping in our true fun suit of, we always like to give something away. We do have 2 special, well, we're giving one thing away, but it's like a 2 thing. It's like you get 2. You're the highest bidder overall, you're going to get 2 little things. Right, Leah?
Right, and we will talk about that at the end of the broadcast. We have a lot of pigeons to get through tonight. We have 15 lots, and actually 20 birds altogether, 20 pigeons altogether. We have 10 singles, and a very special 5 lots of couples hand-selected by Dave Ottaway. Lots of birds to get through. Get your drinks, get your popcorn. It's going to be a great show.
Yeah, it is going to be. And just before we start with the birds look great. Just a little rundown with Dave. He's had pigeons for years. I think he's had them since the 70s. Going back, he flew alongside with my dad. Really good pigeon man. Focused to detail. He's always on the details, the small things. You'll see it in the pedigrees. He looks back and he's good at mixing and matching up birds. And you're going to see this is a new different style or different groups of pigeons. You're going to see the Sujans, the Gannis Blood, the Hollywood, the President, the Super Champion, the Hollywood, the Black Widow, the Aviator. You're going to see Van Wanrooy, Van der Weg. You're going to see it all here. Now, this is a total different style of pigeons, which is kind of nice. Dave's an excellent flyer. He's won in the Up North Combine numerous years. He's always at the top. He was one of those guys, if there was 100 members in the Combine, you knew you could beat them all. There was about 5 or 6 guys, and Dave was one of those guys you always have to look at and say, did we beat Dave? Did we beat Dave? He's now in Nova Scotia. Just a quick rundown. He's created a nice little club in Nova Scotia, building the sport of pigeon racing there. He's helping guys out. And what's great is Dave is still at the top. But what's amazing to see is how Dave is getting guys there, raising their bar, helping them out to become better pigeon men. And you know what? Thumbs up for Dave. Great job. Lee, are you ready with these lots?
Absolutely. We are going to start with your lot number 1. Buckle your seatbelts, folks. We're in for quite the ride. Lot number 1, Ryan. Let's read the band number, please.
All right, band number 2020 from those Dave Ottaway, 292, a beautiful blue-white flight cock.
Blue bar white flight cock. I was going to say cock. An original Dave Ottaway direct child from the best of the Gladiator bloodlines, crossed with Ottaway's middle to long distance foundation hen. This is an S-mate to your lot number 7 in this auction, and it is inbred Gladiator. Ryan, let's talk about him.
Leah and people watching, he's very nice in the hands. As you can see me hanging on to him, I don't even need fingers. He fits your hand perfectly. A little bit deeper, good muscle, a finger, less than a finger keel to the vent. Vent bones are strong, just a bit open. He's got a fantastic, strong forearm. The wing is beautiful. Again, nice wing, nice strong, good vibration, feather quality, 1-pin tail. Eye sign is beautiful on this guy. He's real sharp. I mean, he's a real classy cockbird. I like that third bar he has. That little tick in the eye. Real beautiful pigeon, Leah. Take it away.
I am going to briefly touch on the pedigree. We have loads of information on our website in the details portion underneath every single lot, but I'm just going to go through this briefly. The sire on your lot number 1 is Gladiator 1, bred by Dave Ottaway, a Sujan's Cross, sire to winners of 4th Champion Club Bird in the club Old Birds, 4th, 5th, 8th, 8th, 12th, etc. The best of the Gladiator lines, inbred Sujan bloodlines. Numerous winners have been bred from these lines. The grandsire on the sire side is Gladiator 3 times. Sujan's and Gearing's lines, grandsire to winner of a whole bunch of wins in the club Young Birds and Old Birds. The Grand Dam is Hesita, again the Sujan's lines. Grand Dam again, 2 countless winners. Inbred to Saber and Secret, 2 fabulous imports. The dam on your lot number 1 is Foundation Hen 7 from Dave Ottaway. A Verkaman and Wooters lines, winner of 6th Champion Bird in the club, 13th Champion Bird in the club Old Birds, equal first Old Birds, etc., etc. And your grandsire is Gladillion Lotus. And we've got a nice video on our website of the grandsire. Sujan Verkaman line, sire to winner of 6th Champion Bird Club, 42nd average speed Victoria Falls One Loft race, 5th Champion Bird Old Birds All Canada Sprint 2019, etc., etc. And the Grand Dam on your lot number 1 is Whitetail, bred by Dave Ottaway. Which is the Ottaway middle to long distance line, dam to winner of 2nd Champion Bird Club, 5th Champion Bird Sprint All Canada Old Birds 2019, etc., etc. So chock-a-block full loaded. This pedigree is on your lot number 1. Loft manager rating is 99 out of 100, and the current bid is 200 Canadian dollars. Ryan, anything else you got to say about lot number 1?
Leah, it's loaded up. And again, this is kind of our first time with the Sujan blood. Again, going back to another breeder, I spent time with Mark Codwell in England, and he has the Staff Van Reet pigeons. And he felt that the Sujan bloodline was even more potent than the Van Reet, maybe a little bit better overall. And it's kind of nice. We get to see a little bit of that Sujan's blood starting to come out here, guys. Again, Dave knows how to breed them to a type. They're all very much a lot alike. Again, the bird is just built very nice to your hand. Feels like he could go cut through the wind just like butter. He's got that good vibration. And again, you've got that Gladiator blood, the Sujan blood. And you will see with Dave, 99% of all the birds he breeds from, he likes to put winners to winners to winners to winners. He likes to keep breeding right out of those winners. Keeps them at the top. Leah, excellent pigeon on lot number 1. This is going to be one hell of a cockbird in a year or two. And remember, these birds have all been trained out to 50 miles.
They have all been trained out to 50 miles, 3 times, by the way, and 30 trainers total. So these birds have put some work in. They're not couch potatoes. They've put some work in thanks to Dave. Galib is in the house, and he says really nice pigeons, beautiful. Now, Galib was at our open house yesterday and handled It was yesterday, right? Yeah, yesterday. And did handle all of the Ottaway birds. So don't believe us. Don't believe Dave. Shoot Galib a question. Ask him how they handled, because he was in the house yesterday and handled them all.
And guys, the open houses are every Saturday. Come on down, handle this week's birds. Again, if you can't come on a Saturday and you want to still handle Dave's birds, the auction's on still till Friday. It runs till Friday. Make an appointment. Come on down. We'll have them all basketed up. You can handle them. You can go through them. We want you to make informative bids.
Dave has just chimed in here that these lot number 1 is good for headwinds. So just wanted to throw that in there in case anybody is not following along in the comments. Let's move on to lot number 2. Ryan, read the banner, please.
All right. Hopefully I've got everything in order. All right. Dave Ottaway, or Nova Scotia 2020, 294. Beautiful blue here.
All righty, let's pull it up. A beautiful blue bar cock. Original, David Ottaway. Direct child of Foundation Cock, the Foundation Cock 1. Sire and grandsire to countless winners from the Hofkin and Sugin champion winning bloodlines. This is Mr. Hollywood. Ryan, let's talk about him.
He's a nice cock again. Medium, longer cast, good size. He's not overly big, still very, very buoyant. Great muscle. He's got a nice, strong, real strong forearm on him. Feather quality is great. He's got a lot of fight to him. He's a little more feisty than the last cock. Nice wing on him. Strong back. His vent bones are strong. They're just a little bit open, okay? He's got a real nice, rich eye, character face. Overall, he's a real nice pigeon. Take a look in the camera. You can see he's got that, hey, check me out, and a little bit more fight to him. Strong back. He's one pintail. That back does come up just a little bit, but it's tight. It's a nice, solid pigeon. Nothing wrong with this guy at all.
Let's talk a little bit about the pedigree. The sire of your lot number 2 is Foundation Cock 1 from Dave Ottaway. We've got some nice videos, again, on our website. This is from the Ottaway middle to long distance lines. Winner of 3rd, 260 kilometers. 4th in the combine, 22nd, 490 kilometers. Grandsire to winners of First Champion Bird Club, Young Birds. First, equal first, 5th, 7th, 8th. Second champion bird in the club, etc., etc. The grandsire is Hollywood and Super Champion from the Hollywood Super Champion Hofkin and Sugin lines. Again, sire to countless winners. The grand dam is Dow 781 President to Hofkin Sugin bloodlines. Again, dam to countless winners. And inbred to President, Icon, and Hollywood. The dam is Matten's Hollywood Hen from the Ottaway middle long distance line, sister to winner of First Champion Bird Club Young Birds. First, equal first, etc., etc. Foundation quality. And the grandsire, Foundation Green Eye Cock, Ottaway middle long distance line, grandsire, 2 winners of First Champion Bird Club Young Birds, etc., etc. The grand dam is inbred Golden Mattins, the Muleman Hofkin lines, inbred to Golden Mattins and Hollywood, bred from full brother-sister Foundation breeding hen. Best stock hen, children are all top producers for Ottaway and others. Loft manager rating on your lot number 2 is 91 out of 100, and we got no bids yet on lot number 2, but early days, folks. Auction just opened yesterday. Lots of time to go on there and do your research and make your informative bids.
Leah, I just need you to stop for a second.
Okay.
You've missed all the key things in this pedigree.
Am I getting carried
So I want you to take a sip, have a drink, and everyone, I want you to have a drink.
Okay.
Okay? This bird stems, and you're doing a great job, Leah. You're doing great. You gave them everything you need to know. But what you didn't give them was the secret birds in here, the mystery pigeons, the pigeons that were kind of like the crazy imports in the mid-90s, the 90s and the early 2000s. You've got Hollywood, you got President, you got Icon, you got Lucky Star, you got Mattins in there. These pigeons were all imported from Europe. This was when Mike Gannis at the time was importing the very best pigeons. There will never be those pigeons again because it's now this one loft race pitter-patter. But those pigeons were winners upon winners upon winners upon winners. And the pedigrees in this bird in the back is such winners. It's crazy. And that's why you see Dave still has these in the pedigrees. He still has the bloodlines. Because you look at what Hollywood did. You look at what President did. You look what Golden Matins did. You look what Lucky Star did. You look at Super Champ. You look at all those pigeons. What is it? From the front of Dave's pedigree to the back. Big winners, big numbers. I'm done with that lot.
Big winners, big numbers in your lot number 2. We will move on to lot number 3. Again, we do have Dave Ottaway on the line. He is reading everybody's comments. If anybody has a question, please post them in the comments below, and Dave will be happy to answer them. We're going to move on to lot number 3, and Ryan is going to read the band number.
What a pigeon. Here we go. Dave Ottaway, Nova Scotia, 2020, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful blue-white flight.
Blue bar white flight hen. An original Dave Ottaway, direct child of super breeder Hollywood Matins, and young and old bird winner Champion Yellow Eye. It's an estimate to lot number 4, 10, and 14 in this auction. This is daughter of Yellow Eye. Ryan, let's talk about her.
Boy, one of my most favorite birds in the sale. This could be, this pigeon right here could be one of the picks. She's real nice in the hand. She's small, she's tight, wedged, real nice, super strong forearm. She's super buoyant like Cock 1. Just nothing in your hands. The feather quality, if somebody asked me, well, what do you like, feather quality, what are you talking about? It just has a super soft feel, almost like you're feeling, and this isn't an insult, a silky chicken or some silk linens, or like go look at the bed sheet count, okay? Go and buy the best, what do they call that, Leah? The threads.
Yeah,
thread count. The thread count. Always sleep in the highest thread count. Forget that cheap stuff, but this is what this is right here. The bird's perfect. The bent bones are perfect. And if you look at this bird when I'm handling her, she's curious, she's keen, she's sharp, not acting crazy in the hands, but she's got that fight. She's one pintail in the back. Bent bones are strong, out of this world. Super, super, super. Leah, take it away.
The sire on your lot number 3 is Hollywood Matins. Ottaway middle to long distance lines, a super breeder. Sire to first champion bird, young birds. First, equal first, fourth, fifth, 8th, etc. The grandsire is Foundation Green Eye Cock. From the Ottaway middle to long distance lines, grandsire true winners of first, equal first, etc., etc. The grand dam is inbred Golden Matins, Muleman, and Hofkin lines. Inbred to Golden Matins and Hollywood, bred from full brother-sister Foundation breeding hen. Best stock hen children are all top producers for Ottaway and others. The dam is Champion Yellow Eye from the Ottaway long distance lines. Winner of first champion bird club old birds, fourth champion bird club young birds, first, fourth, 6th, 4th, etc. Grandsire is Canadian Foundation 1 from the Ottaway long distance line. Sire to winners of second champion bird overall Canada, CRPU 2018. First champion bird club old birds, second champion bird club, fourth champion bird club, first, second, etc. And the grand dam is Dave's Girl from the Staff Van Riet lines. Dam to winners of second Canadian overall champion young bird CRPU Canada 2018. Fourth champion bird club, first champion bird club, etc., etc. Loft manager rating on your lot number 3 is 100 out of 100. Current bid, 200 Canadian dollars.
It's a steal. Again, you're gonna look, Leah. You've said it all. Again, you can always go back, and some of these pedigrees I know better than others. But again, you've got on this pigeon here on the top side that Hollywood President, Super Champion. You got the Golden Matins. You got Lucky Star, but there's something very magical in this pedigree, and I'm going to go on the dam side, tuck her way back down in the corner, the bottom corner, you know, like when you're playing pool, 8-ball corner pocket. Yeah, you're going to see some pigeons there that you guys never even heard of. You're going to look at a bird by the name of Unlucky, okay, a Staff Van Riet pigeon for Mark Codwell. Unlucky. Why was his name Unlucky? He was 3 times Fed winner, over 5,000 birds, but what made this bird so unlucky was he was 9 times second in that same Fed. Okay, that bird's in this pedigree. You've got Renzo is in this pedigree. Renzo, 2 times first national. He bred 2 first national aces, or national winners in Wales, over 15,000 pigeons. Fantastic. You've got Rusty Pearl in there, another Staff Van Reed. 12 fed winners, over 5,000 birds she bred. Pre-potency is all in this. And then, just a little sprinkle in, you've got a bird in there by the name of Champion 44. The very best sprint pigeon in 2001 and 2002 of all the UK. The very best, the most pre-potent, Mark Cogwell's very best breeder of all times, Champion 44. He's in there. And then we look at a bird called Dave's Girl. Right down from Renzo Regatta. That pigeon there was a gift to Dave. Dave bred that hen and bred a super Canadian champion out of it. But a full nestmate to that same Wayne bred, we sent it to Wayne Bodewine. And Wayne Bodewine won a 400-mile open in Calgary, 1 hour out ahead in headwinds. This pedigree, from top to bottom, the up, the down, and everything in between, is loaded with winners. It feels like a 10. This pigeon is one hell of a dream.
That is lot number 3, which is a nestmate to lot number 4, which is coming up right now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got so excited. I'm not even going to talk now.
Well, right. We went over everything in lot number 3, so now we got nothing left to say on lot number 4, but I'm sure we'll think of a few things. So let's read the band number on lot number 4.
All right. Dave Ottaway, Nova Scotia, 2020, 3311.
331, a blue bar cock, an original Dave Ottaway, direct child of super breeder Hollywood Matins, and young and old bird winner Champion Yellow Eye, a nestmate to your lot number 3, 10, and 14 in this auction. This is Mr. Matins. Ryan, let's talk about him.
Again, real nice. Peas in a pod, these two here. They feel great. I think he is a little not as nice as the nestmate. Super buoyant. Vent folds are nice. They're strong. This one's just a little bit open. He's one pin tail. This bird's got a little more, you can see a little more crack to him, a little more fight to him in your hands. He's got beautiful feather quality. They're identically the same in the feather quality. The muscle quality is perfect, but if you're looking at the two, you can clearly see, Leah, this pigeon has a little bit more of like snap to him, which some people like. Again, gorgeous, rich eyes, bright, healthy, buoyancy in both of them is beautiful. These two are real special pigeons.
And the great thing is your lot number 3 is the hen, and then the lot number 4 is the cock. So depends on what you need. If you want the hen, you can go with 3. If you need a cock, you go with 4. Pedigrees are exactly the same. Everything we went over on lot number 3. What a looker this one is. Let me give the rating. It is 96.5 out of 100. No bids yet on lot number 4. All bids are in Canadian dollars. Where do you bid? www.featherselitepigeonauctions.com. This auction closes on Friday night at 8 o'clock, so you've got lots of time. You have the entire week to take a look at the website, read up on it, make your informative bids, ask Dave. There you go. Lot number 4. What a beauty.
What a beauty. It really is. And again, guys, if the rating is 99 out of 100 or 100 out of 100 or 89 out of 100, you're buying these birds to breed, to cross. You're always breeding, as Dave would say, you breed qualities up. And what does that mean? Hey, if a bird has a little bit of an open vent, you pair it with something a little bit tighter. You cross the eyes. And we'll talk about that a little bit more when we look at the couples. But always remember, these birds are meant to take home and pair up. The blood is what you're looking for. And these birds have winning blood all running through them.
We're going to move on to lot number 5. Steven says, beautiful pigeons. They absolutely are. Dave did not hold back in any of these lots. He worked very hard on this auction to bring North America the best that he has to offer. He's been working on this auction since, I want to say, February, March-ish, maybe even earlier than that. And you can really see it in the quality that he's sent and the job that he's done. So congratulations to him. Dave says they are bred on performance. Absolutely, Dave.
That's right. And you can ask Dave. Dave likes to breed basically winners to winners to winners to winners because, hey, that's going to be 90% the best way to get to those winners. Okay, it's everything's bred for stock and bred for stock. Well, what the hell? We don't know if they can work.
Lot
Right?
number 5. Right.
I don't really want to read this number because I love this pigeon. I love it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
have to?
That's one of your faves.
Ah, shit. All right, here we go. I'm going to do it. I didn't want to do it, but I'm going to give you guys the tip of the week. This will be one of my favorites. From Nova Scotia, Dave Ottaway, 298, a beautiful blue checker hen.
Blue Checker Hen, an original Dave Ottaway, direct child of Canadian Foundation 1 and Whitetail, sire and dam to countless winners, and a nestmate to your lot number 15 in this auction. This is Canadian Tail. Ryan, let's talk about this beauty.
This hen here is full of class. She's super in the hand. She's buoyant. She's got the little bit of fight to her, which I like. She's one pintail. Back comes up a little bit. She got a super good, strong forearm. When you lift up the wing, she goes like this. She vibrates. She got a beautiful wing on her. She got nice, thick bars on her. Still got 2 pins to go. When you hold her up in front of the camera, she tells you she's the prettiest woman in the room. And I will tell you, this pigeon yesterday, take a look at her. She knows I'm talking about her. She's keen. She's curious. This pigeon yesterday, out of all the birds we had on display, this was my pick of the day. She looked good. She talked to you. She wasn't nervous around anybody. I don't want that on. She was perfect. She was just perfect, perfect, perfect. Anybody that looked, just bang. She catches your eye. She has character. She talks to you. This is a super classy pigeon. Thank you, Dave. This is a 12.
I'm going to talk a little bit on the pedigree. The sire is, again, Canadian Foundation 1. Bred from Ottaway middle long distance line, and sire to winners of 2nd Champion Bird Overall Canada CRPU 2018, 1st Champion Bird Club Old Bird, 2nd Champion Bird Club, 4th Champion Bird Club, etc., etc. The grand sire is Oscar from the Sablon and Caderousse lines. I hope I said that right. Grand sire to sire of winners of 2nd Champion Bird Overall Canada CRPU 2018, 1st Champion Bird Club, etc., etc. The grand dam is Khalid Arden and Van Wanrooy lines, grandsire to sire of winners of 2nd Champion Bird Overall Club CRPU 2018, etc., etc. The dam is Whitetail from the Ottaway mid-long distance lines, dam to winner of 2nd Champion Bird Club, 5th Champion Bird Sprint All Canada Old Birds 2019. Wow, there's a lot of fantastic results here. The grandsire is the Foundation Cock 1, Ottaway middle long distance lines, inbred Hollywood and Super Champion. The grand dam is 456 Hollywood and Super Champion lines again. Grand dam, 2 dam of winners of 2nd Champion Bird Club, etc., etc. Loft manager rating, which will not be a surprise to you, is a big 100 out of 100. Current bid, 300 Canadian dollars.
Yeah, Leah said it all. Again, I think a real key bird in here is whitetail. Oscar's in here. Again, this is a super, super pigeon. I like it that you got the Van Wanrooy blood. You've got the Van der Wagen, old blood, Arden blood, old blood, Catrice, old blood in here. But then again, you look at the mother side, Leah, and you'll see it. Dave comes back with what? What worked for him for years and years. Hollywood, President, Super Champion, Icon, Aviator. It's all there in the pedigrees. He likes adding the winners, the winners, the winning. The winning bloodlines is what he likes. And there is even a little bit of Black Widow sprinkled way in the back. But what a super hen. Whoever's the lucky winner of this pigeon, she's going to be the bird of the sale, I believe. There's just something about this pigeon that's at a level, another level.
Next level. As Galib says, extra pigeon in the hand. Absolutely. That's exactly, you summed it up perfectly, Galib. And Galib was there. He handled it. He knows.
That's right.
Moving on.
Super.
Lot number 6.
Moving on. Lot number 6. Here we go. Yes, I remember these birds very well. Okay, Dave Ottaway, Nova Scotia, 2020, 299. Great number. Big, beautiful blue bar cock.
A blue bar cock, an original Dave Ottaway, direct child of top breeders who are dam and sire to countless winners, including the 2018 first average speed trifecta one loft race winner. This is East Coaster. Ryan, let's talk about him.
You know what? He's a real nice pigeon. Again, down again from the trifecta stuff. I know the bird. I know the father or the relations of this. He's a little bit bigger, a little longer gosh. He's more like your bowling pin in a good way. He's got upfront strength. He's a little bit deeper, loads of muscle. All these birds, if you haven't heard me say, if I miss a bird, say, they're loaded with muscle. They really are. And you know what was great? Dave worked all these pigeons out to 50 miles numerous times, building them up to get that muscle so you could feel how the bird felt fully muscled. These birds all have it. Strong back. He's one pin tail. For a bigger pigeon, he's real nice. He's got a great wing. Again, a super strong forearm. As soon as you lift the arm up, you can feel the motor running in the bird. He's got great, rich eye sign. That's a trademark of Dave Ottaway. He loves to breed good, rich, solid eyes. This pigeon is nothing but class. What a nice cockbird right here.
I'll read a little bit about the pedigree. The sire is 347, which is Super 699 and President, Sujin and Jansen line. Sire to winner of first average speed Toronto Trifecta One Loft Race 2018. First average speed Toronto Trifecta One Loft Race 2018. 5 races equal first, second, third, fourth, third. Whole lot of results there, boy. The grandsire is double grandson 699 from the Jansen lines. Grandsire to winner of first average speed Toronto Trifecta, 7th champion bird after 5 races. The grandam is inbred president from the Sujin lines. Grandam to winner of first average speed Toronto Trifecta, etc. The dam is Van Loon 954-2. Dam, 2 winners of Mother 2, first champion bird, young birds, first, equal first, second, fifth. I mean, just incredible results here. The grandsire is a Silver Creek line bred 954. Grandsire, 2 winners of first champion bird, young birds, first, countless wins there again. The grandam is the 514 hen, Jansen and Van Loon lines. Grandam, 2 winners of first champion bird, young birds, first, equal first, countless wins there. The loft manager rating is 100 out of 100. Current bid, 225 Canadian dollars.
Leah, can I say a few words?
Sure.
You done there? You did excellent on that one as well. Again, you've got that old, we look back again, old, maybe some of the very best from Ganis, the super crack blood is in there, the 699. That's where he gets maybe that little bit of size. The father, the trifecta pigeon that we flew, what an outstanding pigeon. He was a lot like this guy, big, strong. He came into his own. He fired like a machine. We flew him in the trifecta. He did great. We turned around and put him into the board and bond. He was in the top, I think, 7 pigeons. Bang, right up at the top. Fantastic pigeon. This is here. And again, you've got that Van Loon blood in there. You'll see way in the back, Super 73 back in there. You see the Dream Boy in there. Again, I tell you, when Dave adds pigeons to his loft, the one thing you'll always see, he doesn't add like averagely good. He goes and adds the best blood he can get to put in. And it's always numerous, multiple, as Leah says, chock-a-block full of winners. And this guy here, for a big man, he's beautiful, he's perfect, and this is going to be one hell of a breeder.
And like Dave says, they're tough birds. They're tough birds. And Ryan, you know that because you've flown
Yeah.
Dave's birds many times in races, right?
Many times. And you know what? Dave has sent birds to lots of guys to fly with great success. You see this year, Dave, the Dutch Touch, first at the big race. You've seen Dave sent birds to guys in this area that flew in the Salem race, right up at the top. He's got the stock sense. He knows what he's looking for. He can breed them to a type. He likes the eye sign, the body types. He can take different families and blend them well together. And this is what you see. This is a collaboration or a great representation of what Dave can do with top bloodlines of pigeons. And this guy, boy, if I could only show you the butts of his wings vibrating, in my hand, the muscle, everything. Super job, Dave. You guys are going to really love this pigeon. I promise you that.
We're going to move on to lot number 7. Again, where do you bid? feathersleypigeonauctions.com. Oh, I like this one.
You like this one, Leah?
I do.
I hope you guys are having fun. Remember, when we're done this, switch on over to our YouTube channel. Check out, we have our loft tour with Dave Ottaway on there. And all we ask you to do, just hit the subscribe button. Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. Are you ready for the next one, Leah?
I'm ready. Lot number 7.
Lot number 7. Here we go. A little more splash here for you. A little more color. Ottaway, Nova Scotia 2020 268. What a beauty. This blue-white flight.
Blue bar white flight cock. An original Dave Ottaway, direct child from the best of the gladiator bloodlines, crossed with South Shore's middle long distance foundation hen, and a nest mate to lot number 13 and 15 in this auction. This is Gladiator's Revenge.
Uh-oh, I got to talk and I feel like I'm going to cough. Hold on.
All right.
I got there's a lot of excitement going on, guys. You don't know what this is like for me. All right, this cockbird here, he's beautiful in the hands. My tickle's gone away. He's real nice, strong, one-pin tail, about a finger keel to the vent. Vents are strong, they're tight. Again, he's got a beautiful wing, super packed with muscle. Another one of those pigeons, as soon as you lift that arm up, you feel that vibration, that shake, that tremble that runs through him. He's got a gorgeous rich eye, real silky soft feathers. Look at the shine. Look at the purple and the green. Look at it on him. He's glistening, this cockbird. Nice, thick, strong bars. A real classy pigeon. You're not going to go wrong with this guy. Look at the strong back. Look at everything. He's built right in the hands. And again, I say it, just loaded with muscle. Take it away, Leah.
All right, let's talk a little bit about the pedigree. The sire is Gladiator 1 from Dave Ottaway. Of the Sujan's Cross, sire to winners of 4th Champion Bird Club Old Birds, 4th, 5th, 8th, 8th, 12th, etc. The best of the Gladiator lines, inbred Sujan bloodlines, numerous winners bred from these lines. The grandsire is Gladiator 3 times, Sujan and Gearing's lines, grandsire to winners of 10th best bird in the club Young Birds, 5th best bird in the club Old Birds, and then a whole bunch of other wins. The Grand Dam is Hesita, which we talked about earlier. Sujan lines, Grand Dam, 2 countless winners. Inbred, 2 Saber and Secret, 2 fabulous imports. The Dam is Foundation Hen 7 from Dave Ottaway, Verkaman and Wooters lines. Winner of 6th Champion Bird Club Young Birds, 13th Champion Bird Club Old Birds, equal first Old Birds, etc., etc. The grandsire is again Gladillion. I got a hard time with that one. Lotus, the Sujan's Verkaman lines. Sire 2 countless winners, and the Grand Dam is again Whitetail, the Ottaway middle to long distance line, and a Dam 2 countless winners. Loft manager rating on your lot number 7 is 100 out of 100. Current bid, no bids on lot number 7 yet. Early days, folks. Where do you bid? feathersleypigeonauctions.com. What else you got to say about lot number 7?
That's just loaded. I mean, I looked at the pedigrees. It's loaded. It's got everything in it. It's got the young gladiator in it. It's got the president. It's got Hollywood super champ in it. It's got everything down in the back. And again, the confirmation, the quality is right here in this cock. Pigeons like this, I can take to guys' lofts, and they won't have pigeons that feel like this. And you go through a lot of guys' lofts, they can never breed qualities like this. This is truly, I mean, it's hard to see sometimes with the vibration in this cock. Everything is right about these pigeons. And you know what? That's why he keeps having success. And that's why people have success with his pigeons.
This lot right here is... Sorry, Ryan, go ahead.
Just the blood's full. And history will repeat itself.
There you go. It is also a brother to lot number 1 in this auction. FYI. Thank you, Dave, for that. Oh, this is another one of my favorites.
I'm not going to show this one, Leah, because you don't deserve to see this one. And the crowd doesn't, but they already know what it looks like.
I like it. I really like this lot, and I'm very proud of this lot for many reasons, which we'll get into when we talk about the pedigree. But let's talk about lot number 8. Ryan, read the band number, please.
All right, here we go, Leah. Dave Ottaway, Nova Scotia 2022, 74. Now, Leah, I am going to interrupt you on this one. This is a bulletin. This is a blue-pied cock, 150%. This is going to be a cockbird. Guaranteed, he's a little terror in the loft. That's it.
So we have him as a hen because the pedigree says a hen, but you've been watching him since we've had him, and he's a cock, right?
Yes.
Okay.
He's a cock. He's crazy.
now that we've straightened that out, this is an original Dave Ottaway. South Shore Lofts has spent thousands of dollars on top quality imports, and this, it says hen, but it is a cock. This cock's pedigree is absolutely loaded with some of the top names in Europe, including Marcel Albrecht, de Rosselblanc, Ivan van den Bosch, and Joseph and Frank Elkman. Ryan, let's talk about him.
He's super in the hands. He's buoyant. He just feels like he could work. You could work this pigeon. He doesn't need work, but he can take work if you give it to him. He's got muscle on his eyelids. He's got a beautiful, strong forearm. You know, you can't even feel where the vents and the keel end. So nice, so tight. Loads of muscle, soft, silky feathers. Got a gorgeous, gorgeous eye on him. And he's super curious. And this was the second pigeon of the weekend. This one and lot number 5 from Ottaway were the two that popped. And, you know, you're going to get on and read about this bird. My question to Dave is, would you pair this one to lot number 5? Go ahead, Leah. Take it away.
The sire is Sky Blue from Marcel Albrecht, a direct child and inbred to national winner Kim. Sire is a top breeder and father to winner of 10th National Ace Great Middle Distance KBDB 2011, 3rd Provincial Ace KBDB, grandson of top breeding cock Den 720, sire to national winner Miss Toole. The grandsire is a Marcel Albrecht, a super breeder, sire to winner of 10th National Ace Great Middle Distance KBDB 2011, 3rd Provincial, 1st Provincial, the just incredible results, national results, you name it. Son of super breeder Den 720 and super racer Kim. The Grand Dam is Kim Marcel Albrecht, a super racer, winner of first national Borges versus 10,535 pigeons. First provincial Borges, first provincial Borzers, first provincial a whole bunch of Borges, a national Borges, etc. A top breeding hen, Grand Dam to Miss Toole. The dam is Dream Floor 676 from Joseph and Frank Elkman, strong inbred to Foundation super breeder Wonder Floor. Daughter and granddaughter to proven breeder Primo Man, the best of the Elkman bloodlines. Grandsire is Primo Man from Elkman. Grandsire to winner of first prize versus 6,000 pigeons regional 420 kilometers. First provincial versus 11,000 pigeons. First provincial versus 6,500 pigeons, etc., etc. Grandson of Foundation super breeder Wonder Floor for the Elkmans. The Grand Dam is Beautiful Floor from the Elkmans. Sister bred first versus 6,000 pigeons. Half sister to 395. Winner of first versus 8,400 pigeons. First versus 3,300 pigeons, etc., etc. We've got the best here. The best from Europe combined in this Globetrotter is his name. And just a little thing here that I just want to add in. Dave purchased the sire and dam from Feathers Elite, from a Ivan van den Bosch auction, as well as an Elkman auction. I showed both the Elkmans and Ivan van den Bosch this lot number 8, and they were blown away, Dave. They were blown away. Both breeders were truly impressed of how this beautiful cock has turned out. And Dave does say, oh yes, lot 5 would be a good mate to lot number 8. He says cross these imports on the old lines would be a super cross.
Okay, so there's my kind of pick. But I want to add here, 720s in this. You've got Kim in this on the sire side. And again, you guys hear Verut. Yes, it's the floor Verut. The good old stuff, the good stuff with power. Elkman, they kick ass and take names wherever they go. These pigeons that went to Dave that he purchased from Feathers Elite. Let's just step back here. You're going to see there's not a big result from nestmates, brothers and sisters off this pigeon. Dave got these pigeons in around March, end of February, March. That's when their auctions went off.
Yeah.
Very late. Dave is a breeder. About the 25th of November, Dave's birds go down and Dave starts to work. Dave is the type of man that likes to leave no stone unturned. Dave, the quality of this pigeon right here could be the very best in the sale. This pigeon here, I cannot wait. Can you please breed them the same way as this next year? Same way. I want to see how you fly with them. I think these will be your best birds next year. Hands down, the character, the quality, the flight, the feather, the breed, and your little touch on it. This is a first-class pigeon. And people, don't be surprised if this is a $2,000 pigeon. This is a super. This was one of Richard's picks.
Loft manager rating is 100 out of 100. Current bid of 200 Canadian dollars on your lot number 8. A real beauty.
Can Christmas come? Oh, wait, Halloween. It's a Halloween gift.
A real beauty.
Wow.
Yes,
are we ready?
Galib, just want to make mention. Oh, we've got somebody from Mexico in the house. Caesar, thanks for tuning in. Galib says this year is free shipping to the United States of America. Across the United States will be free shipping via the United States Postal Service, and all bids are in Canadian dollars, and taxes included in the price. So win-win and win some more. Moving on, lot number 9.
Leah, everyone's winning. Everyone's winning. Can I win? Can someone buy me that lot and give it to me as a gift, please?
We'll see.
All right.
Lot number 9.
Interesting pigeon. Lot number 9. All right, don't rush. Here we go. Lot number 9, Dave Ottaway, Nova Scotia, 2020, 276. A beautiful blue with a little white in the tail hen.
An original Dave Ottaway, superior Black Widow bloodlines run throughout. Both sire and dam are responsible for breeding countless winners. This is an estimate to your lot number 12 in this auction. This is Widow's daughter. Ryan, let's talk about her.
She's a real nice hen. She's super buoyant. It's almost like you're handling like an empty beer can or an empty pop can with wings. She's got good muscle. She's not a big pigeon, one pin tail. She's got a nice wing on her. Very soft, high quality feather on this bird. The vent bones are strong. They're tight. They're tucked up nice. Her tail is one pin tail. Opens just a little bit. And again on her back, you see, she got that one little white tail. Gorgeous, rich face. She's real pretty in the show cage when you see her there on display. And again, you'll see, look at the character. She's a real smart hen. Leah, take it away, because this pigeon, I know, top to bottom, inside out, and around you go, is loaded with supers.
This sire is Widow Cock Yellow Eye, sire to winners of 10th Best Bird in Club Young Birds, 5th Champion Bird Old Birds, First Equal First, etc., etc. The grandsire is 1045 from the Ottaway Middle Long Distance Lines, grandsire to countless winners. The grand dam is Double Widow from the Black Widow Lines, grand dam to countless winners. The dam is Triple Widow from the Black Widow Lines, dam to winners of 6th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 11th, etc. Sister to Foundation Cock, Edmonton 829, sire and grandsire to winners of First Combine versus 1,398 pigeons, 91 lofts, flying 287 kilometers, Third Combine, first at 290 kilometers, etc. The grandsire is Sun Black Widow from the Black Widow Lines, top breeder of breeders, prepotent cock, many generations of winners from this line. Foundation Cock of the Loft, over 20 first place winners with children and grandchildren. The Grand Dam is Stan-2 from the Black Widow Lines, a super breeder, daughter of 525, Sun Black Widow, paired to another long distance champion head. Dam to many winners. The loft manager rating is 90 out of 100, and we've got a $225 bid on your lot number 9. And also, before I forget, lot 9 is a full sister to the 2 black pigeons in the sale that we're going to get to once we get to the couples, and we're almost there, folks.
Almost there. Okay. You did real good on that one, Leah. Super. This bird is loaded. Now, again, I was lucky enough to go down and visit Mike when I was in my early 20s. We got to handle the Black Widow, all of the brothers, the sisters, the parents, fantastic pigeons in the hand. We also got to handle a pigeon in there by the name of Aviator, super. Now, if you were to ask Mike, and I'm bringing this in because there's super blood in this bird, the Aviator Black Widow was the best combination of Black Widow ever. It was the most potent, the best. You're also going to see a pigeon in there that sold for over $1 million to Taiwan. Leah didn't mention it, but I'm going to let you guys in on a little secret. The pigeon by the name of Sherbet, probably the #1 money winner in North America or worldwide in one-loft racing. This pigeon could win, and breed winners, breed winners, breed winners, breed winners. That's all it did for Victor Valenzuela. Again, Sherbet was down the Mike Gannis stuff again, but this pedigree here is loaded with the best. This hen has an inbred feel to her. She's a lot smaller. She just has a little more inbred feel to her, but she's still super nice, guys. A real nice pigeon. And it's just loaded with all the best high dollar, high winning. This blood will do great in your one-loft races, combines, futurity races, band races, convention races. This is what you want right here.
That is your lot number 9. We're going to move on to lot number 10, which is the last of the single lots. And then we're going to get into the very special hand-selected couples. Ryan, let's read the band number on lot number 10, please.
Nova Scotia 2020 Dave Ottaway, 285, a large blue hen.
A blue bar hen, an original Dave Ottaway, direct child of super breeder Hollywood Mattins, and young and old bird winner champion Yellow Eye, an estimate to lot number 3, 4, and 14 in this auction. This is Miss Mattins. Ryan, let's talk about her.
She's a nice hen. Again, bigger girl. They always say that the bigger hens are the breeders. This hen, nice. She's large. One pintail. Back comes up just a little bit. She's super soft in the feather. She got great muscle. Another strong, nice forearm. Gorgeous wing on her. Again, nice step in the wing. Great feather quality. Bent bones are nice. They're strong. They're tucked up nice. Gorgeous, rich eye. And just a real sharp-looking hen. I know a few people on the weekend kept going into the corner, Leah, where she was and looking at her. She just has a real nice look to her. A real nice hen.
This sire is Hollywood Mattins from the Ottaway middle to long distance line. Sire 2 first champion bird young birds. And then a whole bunch of other wins, which we talked about earlier on in the lots. The grand sire is Foundation Green Eye Cock from the Ottaway middle to long distance line. Grand sire 2, countless winners. The grand dam is inbred Golden Mattins, the Muleman Hofkin lines. Inbred to Golden Mattins in Hollywood, bred from full brother-sister Foundation breeding hen. Best stock hen, children are all top producers for Dave Ottaway and others. The dam is Champion Yellow Eye from the Ottaway long distance lines, winner of first champion bird club old birds, fourth champion bird club young birds, first, fourth, sixth, fourth, etc. The grand sire is Canadian Foundation 1, which we've talked about several times, from the Ottaway long distance line. Sire 2, second champion bird overall Canada CRPU 2018, first champion bird club, second champion bird club, fourth champion bird club, etc., etc. The grand dam is Dave's Girl from the Staff Van Reet lines. Dam 2 winners of second Canadian overall champion young bird CRPU Canada 2018, fourth champion bird club, first champion bird club old birds, etc., etc. Loft manager rating is 92 out of 100, and we have a $200 bid on your lot number 10.
Real nice. And again, you'll see it in the pedigrees. Look in the back. Look in the back on the father's side. Look way in the back on the mother's side. You will see the very best sprint pigeons in the world in the early 2000s from Mark Caldwell. Unlucky. You've got Champion 44. You've got Renzo. You've got Rusty Pearl. We're talking there the very best of the Staff Van Reet pigeons in the UK in the early 2000s. Winning. Again, like I say, Dave's Girl. We sent the mother to Dave as a gift. Bred it, bred a super right off the hop, felt fantastic. Again, I sent the same kind of nest mate, exactly the same way to Wayne Beaudoin in Calgary. He flew it. He didn't breed out of it. He flew it right to the top, a 400-mile open winner, loaded pedigree again on the top, on the bottom. And what I like is Dave can take spring pigeons and mix them with middle to long distance. Very, very nice. I know this bird doesn't have a super high rating, but I will tell you, birds do change, and this bird has got real nice qualities, strong. You know what? I think this is going to be a real good pigeon. The bloodline says, hey, give me an opportunity. And you know what? You are not going to get this type of quality at that price. You just can't do it. It's fantastic. Really good pigeon, Dave. Thank you very, very much.
You know what I like? I like when we're doing this and we get references, live references from Galib. Last year from the Black Widow line bird from Dave Ottaway was the best pigeon in his club. CU9114. My best pigeon last year. I mean, do we have to say any more? I think we should just end the show. And that's it before we get to the couples. Thank you, Galib.
Okay, wait. No, Leah, and that's right. And that's what we're saying. Dave, and I'm sorry I'm out of the camera. I'm just getting stuff ready for the pairs, Leah, because you know there's a lot of moving parts here. But that's the thing with Dave. Dave will send guys birds and get top results. Top results. Again, he flew this year in the Pioneer. Leah, was Dave at the top? Multiple weeks.
Sure was.
I didn't breed the bird. We just flew it. It was a top bird. The proof is in the pudding. He had a top bird at the Dutch Touch. He had a top bird at the Salem. He's had top birds at the Trifecta, top birds at the Pioneer. Galib had a top bird. Hey, wait, what do I say about history, Leah?
It repeats itself.
It repeats itself. So now we're going to get into the candy, Leah, the candy.
Dave has done a fantastic thing, and we had asked him from his many years of experience in pairing up pigeons and how he does it. There's a method to his madness, and we asked him to go and select 5 couples from his loft as he would pair them in his own loft to sell at auction. This is the first time we've done this at Feathers Elite Pigeon Auctions. Here we go. So we have 5 couples. They are sold as pairs. So it's one price for both of them. When you bid, you're bidding one price for both of them.
That's right. You're going to get the pair. Now you can't switch them. You can't move them around. They're sold as a couple. Okay. And to the highest overall bidder, I had to wait till it was time. To the highest overall bidder, we have a great little fun prize. Okay. The first part of the prize, so I can show you, to the highest bidder is going to get one of these. Fantastic. I mean, you are going to go to your club. You're going to go on a date. You can be on the online dating. You want to wear that right shirt on the date. You want to wear the Pigeon Boss shirt. Now, hey, look it from the front, right? Kind of looks kind of cool. You know, yeah, it's a black Pigeon Boss. Oh, yeah. Is that Hugo Boss? No, it's Pigeon Boss. But this shirt gets better, right, Leah?
Sure does.
Right. Now watch this. I'm turning the circle. I'm like a pigeon. I'm turning the circle. Right? Take a look at the back.
Look at that.
Take a look.
It's like business in the front and party in the back.
All right. Now hold on, guys. There's one thing about Dave. When he's in his loft, he leaves no stone unturned. And when Dave sees something, what does he do? Dave scrapes it. Okay? That's right. If Dave sees shit on the floor, he's scraping it. He don't use a regular putty scraper. He uses the Pigeon Boss scraper. These scrapers are fantastic. Guys, I used to use the regular scrapers. Now, I'm not trying to sell them. I imported these. These are the best scrapers I've ever used. Dave's got them. He loves them. And again, Dave can scrape in his white Pigeon Boss shirt, and you can. Your lot can be that clean. But to the highest overall bidder, this is what you're getting. Right here. Not this exact one or this one, but we're going to.
New ones. There we go.
New ones. And you can scrape. Okay.
Let's
want me to put the coat on or leave it on for this?
I think
You want
we
me
can
to
just
leave
leave it
this?
on. Yeah, it looks nice. Let's go. Lot number 11, because we might be here all night.
Number 11. Here's the cock first. I'll go through it quickly. The cockbird, Dave Ottaway, Nova Scotia, 2020, 277. A beautiful black slate cock.
Alrighty. This is Mr. Black Widow, and the hen is Miss Canada. And this couple represents the best of the Black Widow, Ottaway, and Sujan bloodlines that South Shore has to offer. This is a match pair, sold as a couple, and hand-selected by Dave Ottaway as he would pair them in his own loft. Ryan, let's talk about Mr. Black Widow for a bit.
Mm-hmm. He's super in the hands. He's buoyant. He's strong. He's got it all. He's got super feather quality, super strong forearm, great rich eye. The bird sparkles. Vent bones are strong. There is nothing wrong at all with this pigeon. He's pure class. And I'll tell you, the winner of this couple, you're going to have some fantastic luck. I truly do believe it. Outstanding, top quality. Thank you, Dave.
Now, we talked a lot about the lineage on the cock in this couple. So I'm not going to go over it again because we talked about them in the other lots. Anything you want to add about the cock in this coupling, Ryan?
No, it's perfect. And handling the pair fits together. I like the sizing of them. I like the buoyancy of them. I like how they feel together. I like the eye sign opposite of them. They're a matched pair. They're staggered perfectly. And both of them are just pure class in the hands. Just a fantastic cockbird. I'm going to grab the hen, Leah, but
so the cock is down from, obviously, the Black Widow lines, right?
Yeah.
So everybody knows, which we've talked about earlier.
Right. It's got the sherbet in it. It's got all the good blood, the very best. And I mean, Dave, the one thing about Dave is he's got the best out of the Black Widow blood. He's stuck with it, and it hits for him. Very good birds. Very, very good. Fantastic, super quality. Take a look at this guy. He's almost a black slate, you could say.
Beautiful, beautiful. Let's talk a little bit about the hen that he has paired this cock up with. Her name is Miss Canada. Band number is 265.
That's right, 265, blue hen. There she is.
Beautiful. This is she is from the best of the Ottaway middle to long distance bloodlines. You've got the Foundation Green Eye Cock in there. You've got the Foundation Cock 1 in there. You've got granddaughter of Canadian Champion. I mean, just really loaded.
Yeah, loaded. And they're matched. She's smaller than him. She's even just a little bit more buoyant, but they match up so good together. It's a perfect match pair. Super quality. Backs are strong. One pintail. I would definitely take a crack at this pair. No problems. You're going to get results out of her. And again, Dave did the job. I mean, we asked him, pair them up. How'd you pair them in your loft? Right here. This is exactly what I would see when I go to visit Dave. Super hen.
The combined loft manager rating on this couple, this is a combined rating, is 98 out of 100. The current bid is 325 Canadian dollars, which takes both of them, the cock and the hen. That is your couple number 1.
All right. Ready for couple number 2, Leah?
Which is your lot 12. Couple number 2.
Lot number 12.
Ryan. Go ahead.
What a pigeon. Again, Nova Scotia, Dave Ottaway, 289. A beautiful blue checker cock.
Blue checker cock. This is an original Dave Ottaway, a direct versus straight Uno and Hebreck champion bloodlines. This is champion Uno.
Again, a nice pigeon. Again, a lot like that for straight blood. A little bit deeper, but loads of muscle. I know the Uno blood is fantastic. Wing on this bird is beautiful. Vent bones are strong. Again, one pintail back does come up a little bit. He's got a killer, super rich eye. Sharp looking pigeon. Nice thick bars. One pintail. Great forearm. Loads of muscle. Again, he's just a little bit deeper. Not a knock on him. In the right way. Take it away, Leah.
So the cock here, the sire, is grandson Bono 2 from Xavier Verstraat. Grandson of 2 super breeders, Bono and Champion 2. The grandsire is again of Verstraete, son of Bono, and granddaughter Balloon Uno. The grandam is another Verstraete, daughter of Master Breeder Champion 2 and 626. Winner of second national ace Belgium, inbred Bjorn, Chris Hebreck, inbred Princeski. Inbred Super Breeder, sire of first Toul, second Blaz, second Asud, first Chateaureau. Daughter of Penchima, which was the best racer in all of 2013. The dam is again from Chris Hebreck, a direct child of Chris Hebreck's Mike and 200. Loaded. The grandsire is Mike from Chris Hebreck, first national ace pigeon long distance KBDB 2010. The grandam is Geschlept 200, mother of Lisi, first ace pigeon Vlaams van der Burges versus 1,255 pigeons. Load that that pedigree is loaded. Just want to put that out there. Dave is saying on lot number 12, which is couple number 2, this is for 500 to 800 kilometers, this pairing right here. Thank you, Dave, for that. Let's talk a little bit about the hen. Go ahead.
And what he's saying is it's perfect from anywhere from 150 right up to about 300-400 miles. Again, your perfect one-lot dynamo. Let's bring the hen out.
Yeah, let's bring the hen out, which is the band number is 326. Her name is Widow's Revenge, and this is the best of the Ottaway Black Widow middle long distance bloodlines, and a nestmate to lot number 9 in this auction. So we talked completely about this hen's pedigree earlier. Ryan, what do you got to say about this one? That's a special bird right there. Wow.
Again, she's very small, smaller than he is. Very buoyant. You can't even feel where the keel and the vent start and end. They're all together, tight, tucked up. Very, very buoyant, very small, compact, loads of muscle. Looking at the pair together, they fit real nice. Their eyes complement each other. And again, Leah, we've looked through the pedigrees. We know there's Sherbet, there's Hollywood, there's Black Widow, there's Aviator. It's loaded. And exactly what I said earlier, remember when I said, hey, Dave, does lot number 8 go with lot number 5? Yes, it's the new European blood with the old Gannett bloodlines. And you see here, he's done exactly what he said. He practices what he preaches. He's put them together. And that's what you have with this coupling right here. Outstanding.
Current bid on this couple is 300 Canadian dollars. The loft manager combined rating is 87.5 out of 100. Auction closes on Friday. We will move on to lot number 13 and couple number 3. This is like set it and forget it, guys. These couples are set it and forget it. He's done the work for you. He's put the time in for you. All you have to do is buy them, take them home, and breed. Set it and forget. Takes the guesswork out of it. Lot number 13, couple 3.
Here we go. Dave Ottaway, Nova Scotia 2020, 267. Outstanding, gorgeous blue bar cock.
So this is the coupling is Mr. Gladiator and Miss Keith. Mr. Gladiator, which is the 267, the blue bar cock, is direct child from the best of the Gladiator bloodlines, crossed with South Shore's middle long distance foundation hen. So we've got the Gladiator and the Staff Van Reep bloodlines in this cock and the hen. Wow, amazing. Ryan, what do you got to say about the cock?
He's real nice. He's a bigger, strong pigeon, a little bit deep, one pintail. Back does come up a bit, just a little bit it comes up. But again, he's still for his size, buoyant, loads of muscle, packed in the forearm. Killer, sharp, bright eye. I love the eye on this guy. Again, one pintail. You see it here. The feather quality and the bloodlines again in the back, in the front, the back, any which way you want to look at it. Loaded. Winners, and more winners. Take a look at them, Leah.
Again, the cock, the bloodlines are from the best of the Gladiator bloodlines, crossed with South Shore's middle long distance foundation hen. This cock is an estimate to your lot number 7 and lot number 15 in this auction. Again, we've got the Gladiator just throughout. which we talked about earlier. And then the dam is the Foundation Hen 7 line. Wow. The hen, let's talk about the hen a little bit here. Let me pull her up.
Boy.
Is Miss Keith. So we've got the Staff Van Reet going on here in the hen. Ryan, what do you got to say about Miss Keith?
Miss Keith. I'm making sure I'm going in the right way. Okay, yeah, I had the pedigree messed up. Yeah, she's the last 3 digits are 010.
Yep.
Miss Keith. Sorry. Okay, this hen, super small, buoyant. She's nice in the hands. Very, very small. Much different than the cock. He's loaded with muscle and buoyant and bigger and longer. She is compact, shorter. Still has that muscle. She's got a killer rich eye. The eye sign, these two complement each other like peas and carrots. They taste great together. Or beaners and weens.
Beans and weens?
Beans and wieners, Leah. But again, she's very, very nice, compact, vents are strong, tucked up nice. I like this pair together a lot. Bloodline shows it. Take a look at how sharp she looks. She's real keen. Beautiful, strong, 1-pin tail. Very nice. Very, very nice.
Loft Manager combined rating on this couple is 100 out of 100. Current bid of 300 Canadian dollars on your lot number 13. Galib says, extra, extra, extra hen. Don't take my word for it. Don't take Ryan's word for it. Take Galib's word for it because he was in the house yesterday and handled all these incredible lots. Moving on. Oh, and
wait, by the way, Leah.
Yeah.
By the way, I want to thank Glebe. He brought us a jar of honey yesterday. Thanks.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
All right.
Lot 14, couple number 4, Mr. Nova and Mrs. Nova. Ryan, let's talk about Mr. Nova. 296.
296. Great cock. Super in the hands. Full of fight. He's buoyant. A little bit deeper. Nice 1-pin tail. Strong forearm. Nice wing. Take a look. Still 2 flights to go. These birds are ready to take home and breed. Take them home. Put them together November 26th. You're going to get 3 to 4 good rounds out of them. Put them in a 1-laugh race. Fly them at your combine. Send them out to convention races. Send them wherever you want. Give them to your friends. Enjoy them. These are impact pigeons. They feel fantastic, Leah. This cock is loaded. Got the muscle, the forearm, everything. He's a nice cock. Go ahead.
This coupling here is the best of the Sujin, Jansen, and Ottaway middle to long distance bloodlines, by the way. The cock is Mr. Nova. The sire of this cock is Trifecta Blue, Ryan. This is the Sujin and Jansen lines, a Super 1 Loft racer. You would know him well. Winner of First Average Speed Toronto Trifecta 1 Loft Race 2018. Never more than 14th in all the training tosses in 5 races. Retired to the stock loft. What else do we got here in the pedigree? Lots of middle to long distance lines. Foundation Jansen lines winning all the way out to 800 kilometers. That is the cock. Anything else you want to say about the cock, Ryan?
No, he's again just like the Trifecta cock. I remember him. Same way built. He's gorgeous. He feels right. And killer rich eye. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. I'm going to pull out the hen here now, Leah.
Mrs. Nova, which is 286, who is a direct child of super breeder Hollywood Mattins and Young and Old Bird winner Champion Yellow Eye, and an estimate to lot number 3, 4, and 10 in this auction. Ryan, let's talk about her a little bit.
What a gem this hen is. She's perfect. Buoyancy, everything. Strong forearm. She's right to the perfect type. Again, qualities are all right here in this hen. Rich, rich eye. These two pair up together perfectly. The differences in both of them make each other fantastic. This is one of my favorite hens. Again, get it with the pair. Buy this pair and add on. You're not going to go wrong. What a super, super, super hen, Leah. Feather quality, bent bones, muscle, everything. And eye sign. Cross them all together. It's a perfect couple.
The Loft Manager rating on this couple is 99 out of 100 with a current bid of 350 Canadian dollars. We're going to move on to the final lot and the final coupling. Couple number 5. Lot number 15. Let's see what we got here. This is the best of the Gladiator and Ottaway middle to long distance bloodlines that South Shore has to offer. The cock is East Ender, and the hen is Gladiator 2. This is a match pair, sold as a couple and hand selected by Dave Ottaway as he would pair them up in his own loft. Ryan, let's talk a little bit about East Ender, band number 269, the cock.
269, he's fantastic in the hands. Buoyant, loads of muscle, one finger keel to the vent. Beautiful wing on him, soft, silky feathers. Still got 3 flights to go. What a nice pigeon. I like the eye sign on him. He matches the hen perfectly in the eye sign. 1 pin tail. You see he's got just those few little white flights. He's got 3 to go. So he's almost done his molt. But the feather quality, the softness, the muscle, everything. Very nice. Look at the health, the shine, the glow on these pigeons.
This is a direct child of Canadian Foundation 1 and Whitetail. Sire and dam to countless winners and an estimate to your lot number 5 in this auction. We've talked about both of them earlier on in the show. But yeah, what a beautiful, just gorgeous.
And guys, again, I say it, lot number 5 is one of my absolute favorites. It was my favorite on the weekend. And again, you can see the quality. They're like peas in a pod. Real nice. I'm going to bring the hen out here, Leah. Let's end on a high note. That's for sure.
It is a full brother, by the way, to lot number 5. Another referral from Troy Spencer, who was in the house yesterday as well at the open house and handled the birds. And he says, Dave, the pigeons were looking super and was very happy with the quality. So that's perfect. The hen in this coupling, let's talk a little bit about her. 295 is the band number. This is Gladiator 2. A direct child from the best of the Gladiator bloodlines, crossed with Ottaway's middle long distance foundation hen, and estimate to lot number 7 and 13 in this auction. Ryan, what do you got to say about her?
She's again right. These two are very close to the same in the body, in the way they're put together. But again, they've got a few differences. The eyes are perfectly staggered to each other. Again, she got a lot of fight to her. Quality of feather. I can't wait to see the babies out of this. Hopefully, whoever buys this barrel, leave them together and send them to the Pioneer. I'd love to see these babies compete. Real nice muscle, everything. Look, Leah. She's blown right out in the basket. Can you see it? I mean,
wow.
Just guys, I know what you're saying. He says the same shit. He's always saying this. He's always saying that. We asked the breeders. I want 9 to 9.5 to 10 out of 10 pigeons. Give me your best. Why? Because you guys watching, I want you to get the best. I don't want 7s. Forget 7s. We all got 7s. I got a ton of 7s. I want 9s and 10s. 9s and 10s. I want you to bring these birds home. I want them to impact. That goes for every auction we do. We're looking to make a difference in your lot. 1 pigeon at a time. So yes, my ratings are high. Come down and you grade them. These are 10 plus pigeons. Super. The quality, Dave, and everyone, thank you for giving us your best.
The loft manager rating on this couple is 96.5 out of 100, and current bid is 550 Canadian dollars. That is the final lot in the Dave Ottaway online auction, but the fun doesn't end because we have asked and Dave has delivered. Ooh, we're gonna get that off there so you guys, I can't put it on the here. I'm just gonna put it right up there like that so everybody can see. Dave Ottaway will be live in the house answering your questions on Thursday at 8:00 p.m. Eastern Time. We will have him live on the camera answering your questions with regards to any of the lots featured in his auction, because we can't answer all of the questions. Breeder knows best, and Dave Ottaway is the breeder, and he knows best to answer any questions you guys have about any of the lots. So what I want you to do between now and Thursday night at 8, go online, take a look, whichever ones you're interested in. If you have questions, Dave will be in the house live on Thursday evening on the camera with us to answer your questions. Anything else, Ryan? I know you like that scraper. It looks nice.
Guys, remember, like Dave says, if you see it, scrape it. You always want to look at your Pigeon Boss shirts. Again, to the highest bidder of the weekend or of this auction, this is what you're going to receive. Hey, you can laugh and say, ha, 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 yeah, you're giving us a scrape. But guys, you go to Dave's place, you don't find shit anywhere. So I picked this purposely because Dave will tell you, keep your damn loft clean. And you know what? You have a nice clean shirt. No lice. Birds are in good shape. White shirts keep you from having lice. Anyways, guys, this has been a blast. We crushed new boundaries today.
We did with the couples. We hope everybody enjoys the couples. This is the first time we've tried it. We're going to see how it goes. If we get the bids and the money is there, we're going to ask more breeders to do it because I think it's a great addition to our auctions, a set it and forget it for people. Because what do we get asked auction after auction, Ryan? Can you ask the breeder if he'd pair 4 with lot number 8, or which ones would he pair together? We've been asked that so many times in the last 2 years that we've been doing this that we thought, let's give her a whirl. So if it goes well and we get the bids and we get the interest, we will continue to ask the breeders to do these special pairings for you guys to take the guesswork out of it, right?
Yeah, and another thing, guys, as you've seen, we were doing a live show. Dave didn't know. I fired him a question. Dave, does 8 go on to 5? I think it goes on great. Easy to talk to, guys. Fire in the questions to them. Private message them. Phone them up. Message us. And again, we're going to be with them. Leah, what day, what time, where do these people need to come?
So Thursday night, live on our Facebook page at 8 o'clock, we will have Dave Ottaway in the house answering all your questions regarding all 15 lots in his auction. He wants to help you make informative bids. That's why we're doing it. So please join us on Thursday night. Dave's been kind enough to join us, and we hope you do too. I think that's it for tonight. There's been a lot of pigeons and a lot to talk about, and I'm sure a lot for guys to absorb. We encourage you to please go on the website, feathersleeppigeonauctions.com. Take a look at the lots. Dave took the time to do videos of the breeders. Those are also on there. Gave tons of information, so because we want to help you make informative bids. Auction closes Friday night at 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to say, Ryan?
Leah, you've talked so much today. You've done a fantastic job. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, for your support. Great questions. Guys, thanks for coming down to the open house and supporting it. Again, this auction closes Friday, 8 p.m. Don't snooze or you're going to lose. Leah, Dave, everyone, thanks for flying with us. Leah, we're going to wrap this up. Ready? Bye for now.
Thanks so much, guys. Have a great week.